Breaking news coming in on the big story we're tracking this Saturday morning. The body of a terrorist killed in the encounter in Samba has been recovered, while a second terrorist has been cornered. No army casualties have been reported so far. The operation continues even as Samba is in lockdown. My colleague Ashwini Kumar now joins me on the phone line for more. Ashwini, one terrorist has been gunned down. The body of that terrorist has in fact been recovered. Another terrorist has been cornered. This as Samba continues to remain in lockdown. Take us through the latest.
Yeah, Rishka, the encounter is still going on since early in the morning at 6, and for the last 2 hours there was no firing, but just 15 minutes back there was a firing, and immediately the army cordoned the area. They have encircled the terrorist, and as per the defense spokesman, Lieutenant Colonel Manish Mehta, 2 terrorists have been spotted near the building of the army, and we have sources in Defense Ministry. They have said that one terrorist has been gunned down, and the other terrorists, they have encircled him, and they are just cornering him. Speculative fire is going on the terrorist. Actually, they are searching the forest area so that he cannot sneak from the other areas. Yeah.
Right. Ashwini, what are your sources within the army telling you? Has this, have those terrorists in fact been contained? How long before the operation is over?
Yeah, because army has fired a maximum fire on the terrorist, and after the search operation, they have informed us unofficially that one terrorist has been gunned down, but still officially defense spokesman is not confirming it, and they are searching the more areas, the forest area. I think within the next 2 hours the operation should be closed down, and they can give the details officially how many terrorists were there. But as per the Lieutenant Colonel Manish Mehta, defense spokesman, he said 2 terrorists were spotted near the army unit, but they had not been allowed to enter inside the camp, and immediately the quick correction team of the army cordoned the area of that army area, and now they are encircled them, and operation is still going on. Yeah.
All right, Ashwini Kumar there reporting from Ground Zero. Ashwini, stay on with us. Strategic Affairs Editor Gaurav Sawant also joins us on the phone line for more. Gaurav, the body of one terrorist has been recovered while a second terrorist has been cornered is what we're getting to hear from Ground Zero. No army casualties have been reported so far. This as Samba continues to be in lockdown. What's the latest information that you have?
From what my sources in Samba are telling me, that these terrorists appear to be a part of the same lot that had infiltrated along with the Kathua terrorists. While some terrorists, were engaged in the operation at the Rajbagh police station, others did manage to sneak away. They came to Samba. The army was already alert after yesterday's incident, and after the 2013 Samba attack, the army was already alert. As soon as these terrorists threw a grenade at the sentry post at the 81 Armored Regiment, they were immediately fired at. The terrorists, they tried to enter, they failed, they ran down the main road, and that is where the quick reaction teams cornered them. The terrorists had fallen down in a ditch. The army initially presumed both terrorists were dead, but so far one body has been recovered. The other terrorist is localized. The army knows where he is. He's engaging them from that one particular location. It's to avoid collateral damage that my army sources tell me that they are not bringing down that entire place where this terrorist is supposed to have been localized. But are there more than 2 terrorists? That is the fear, because there are conflicting reports, Rishika, and on that depends, the bigger lockdown situation, and whether there were only these 2 groups that had infiltrated, or could there be another terror strike? So now a wider operation will be launched both by the army and by the state police.
All right, a wider operation there going to be launched by the army and the state police. Remember, earlier also our correspondents have been pointing to the fact that the intelligence is not ruling out the possibility of another such attack. 8 to 9 terrorists, remember, had infiltrated the international border yesterday. Gaurav Sawant, Ashwini Kumar, appreciate you for joining me with the latest.